Okay, what the actual... Naturally Immune Kids UK. My almost 3-year-old son is unvaccinated. He's currently in hospital with severe pneumonia. He's been in a week and is still very unwell. The doctors have said it's because he's unvaccinated, as the bug that caused the pneumonia is one he could have been vaccinated against. There you go. Wow. And there you go. And that is a bombshell right there. And that he's so ill because of his lack of vaccination. Good. It's a really positive start. My heart hurts thinking I've caused him to be so poorly. Sorry, I've just skipped ahead to the... Yeah, I also know the dangers of vaccines, hence why he isn't vaccinated. You f***ing idiot. They've said I should get my 6-month-old vaccinated, even if I just get the pneumonia vaccine for him. It's better than nothing, so that he doesn't have to suffer the same fate. And that I should get my 3-year-old vaccinated with the pneumonia vaccine too once he's recovered. Yeah, seems like pretty reasonable and logical advice. My head's a mess. Can anyone give me reasons why I should or shouldn't get them both the pneumonia vaccine? Is it really that bad? I'll give you a reason why you should get it. I'm just gonna highlight this right here. That's it. You clown. It's actually child abuse, by the way, like genuinely. What the f is this?
Wow. Just wow.
Welcome to r/InsaneParents. Now, if you want to see more posts like that one, where crazy parents do crazy things, honestly, sometimes bordering on idiotic and criminal, then stick around. You're going to enjoy this video. All right, now these are the sort of titles that I want to see on this subreddit. Jesus wept. Let the lad have a posh in peace. Amazing. All right, your parents ever took the door off your room as punishment? Quote retweet. No, my mum's not weird. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But then, mum has actually replied, and she is obviously quite weird. I took my 17-year-old sons off a week ago because I found condoms in his room. Laughing emoji. Laughing crying emoji, in fact. How funny is that? Right, I get why you may be concerned, and I'm not trying to judge your parenting, but I'm just saying that taking off the door isn't going to make the big progressive impact you think it is. That takes away his privacy and may only weaken the trust between you guys. Completely agree. Well, I know that isn't stopping anything, but it helps make sure he's not sneaking anyone in. I also have Live 360, so I can see where he's at now. Yeah, look, even if he is like having sex with people, or he's just having a posh like the title said, it's not that deep. And also, don't have this shitty little app. These apps are so weird. So intrusive. That's the worst thing about technology is your parents stalking you, honestly. Absolute joke. Oh my god, just imagine how that poor kid is gonna grow up. I just need to vent. So this is crochet for beginners and beyond, first of all. I just need to vent. I'm still very new to crochet, and this is my very first C2C. Don't know what that means. Probably some sort of elite crochet tactic. I gave it as a gift to a co-worker on Friday for her baby that is due in January. Today, she left it laying on my desk with a note stating these weren't appropriate colors for her daughter. I'm heartbroken and disgusted. Let's have a little look at this. Okay. No. These are not appropriate colors for my daughter. Seriously? Why are they not appropriate? Because they're rainbow colors? What do you want? Pink? And only pink? Seems fine to me, unless this is just homophobic, which it actually might be. Disgraceful. And by the way, pretty nice black. I mean, can you actually send me one of those? Can you send me that exact one? I would want to wear that on my head right now. Put it on me. Oh my god, I've resorted to burning Pokemon cards as a punishment when my kid doesn't do basic stuff he has to do. Right, so fair enough, Liz. Sounds like a pretty reasonable punishment. The thing is that I know that she doesn't know that these Pokemon cards could be worth a lot of money. Maybe not now, but 20 years down the line, we've seen what happens. She could be losing a lot of money by doing something so unnecessary. Wait, okay, sorry. The basic stuff is eating. He comes home without having eaten any of his lunch, card burnt. He doesn't eat enough dinner, card burnt. Bear in mind, my kid is about 4'6" tall at age 7, yet weighs less than 55 pounds. He needs to put some weight on, specifically muscle. Now look, you know that you've kind of screwed up when you have 235 replies to your tweet, 186 retweets, but just 17 likes. Like if I have that ratio of comments, retweets, and likes on one of my tweets, I'd know I screwed up. That's for sure. Your kid's 7 and isn't eating, so maybe you want to get that checked out rather than punish them for not doing that. Something's going on there. Liz, be a good mum, check it out, please. Conversation with my dad about him forcing me to sleep on the couch so his other kids can have my room. Fair enough. Go f*** yourself. You think you're so funny, don't ya? No, but I should be able to have a damn door to my room, especially since your other kids sleep in this room all the time anyway. That's my room. You can't force me to sleep on the couch just so your other kids can have royal treatment. Well, maybe if you weren't such a dipshit, you could have your own room for sleeping. Wow, because I don't like your other kids? Yes, you're nothing but a problem to me. If you just accepted this is your life now, then everything could be better. It's not that hard. It's already hard enough to sleep on the couch, but then you don't let me use my insomnia pills, so I get 2 hours of sleep at night. Oh my word, that is so controlling and just horribly abusive. What? And then the dad says, queer bitch. And that's all gonna have to be censored, but maybe you can work out what he might have said. I doubt it. Jesus. And then yeah, rightfully, OP replies, F you. This is a parent that gives their kid no privacy. All right, top post, safety. Cameras in classrooms. There should be a camera in every classroom so that any parents can access the footage whenever they want to and find out exactly what the teachers or students are doing and saying in the classroom. Also, this should only be accessible to parents of students of that particular school. Why aren't our tax dollars being used for this purpose? Because it's weird, mate. That's just f***ing weird, all right? You want to spy on your kids in school. And also, think of the teachers. Imagine being a teacher, teaching your class, having a bit of fun, and then thinking, oh my God, I've got 30 or 60 parents watching me. Pretty good. Wouldn't, you know, make me worry about what I was doing every second of the day. Lovely. What are the comments saying for this? That's the question. As a teacher, I guarantee they don't really want to see how their kids actually act. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is amazing. And actually, this is a good comment as well. I was going to say, as a teacher, there are times I would actually love this. Fair enough. Parents don't always believe us when we tell them about their child's behavior at school. That actually makes sense because I imagine that, you know, kids are really themselves at school, whereas sometimes maybe they're slightly better behaved at home when they're with their parents. I don't know. I'm not a teacher, nor do I have kids. The more you know. It's my choice to allow my child to die a horrible death from rabies. Yes, it is. And you need to clock that, yeah? All of you commenting down below, you idiot, Jack, shut up. It's my life, it's my kids, and it's my choice. As I just said, I have kids. No, my kids were attacked by a stray cat and dog before. We opted out of the rabies vaccine. Sensible is the word that springs to mind. That is actually quite scary. Rabies can lay dormant for a long time, and once symptoms present, flu-like, the person will die. So just think about that. But anyway, my choice. I looked at the pros and cons, and the stats on cats and dogs with rabies, extremely low. Why inject chemicals if not needed? This was a year back for my oldest. He is 13 now. Well, let's just hope for his sake that he makes his 14th birthday. That's all I'll say. Pretty crazy, but genuinely, who knows? All right, so this person wants to find a detox for a vaccine. Really? I need to find a detox for my son. His college bullied him into getting the vax. I'm sick to my stomach over him getting it. And you're also probably sick to your stomach because you have raging COVID in there. Just think about that as well. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. First of all, fantastic title. Right, let's have a look at this bumper sticker. My grandchildren are still in my selfish daughter's ovaries. I mean, wow. Can I get that on the back of my car? Because that is unbelievable. That really, really is. Why is that a thing? That's just brilliant. It really is. Sensational. All right, sorry, I just can't skip over this. An insane mother appears calling her daughter fat. When you step outside for 2 seconds and the sun tries to melt your face off, emoji, should melt your mouth shut. So no more intake. And I love you more than you'll ever know, than you'll never know. So wait, what? Oh, so much stuff to unpack here. So first of all, stop eating. That's pretty clear. Second of all, I love you more than you'll never know. So you will never know that I love you. I reckon you don't love her because you're saying she is a little fat bitch. So if that's true love, then fair enough. I've been doing it wrong. And there we go, guys. That is going to do it for this episode of r/InsaneParents. Sorry I had to stop it right there, but I genuinely cannot take any more. Like the level of this subreddit, I remember back in the day, what, a year or so ago, maybe even 2 years ago when I first looked at this for the first time, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, the parents were insane, but it was all like quite safe, not criminal, not bordering on child abuse. Now it's an absolute disgrace. I've got to have a lie down. If you want to watch more from this subreddit, check it out right here. If you want to subscribe to watch more videos like this, subscribe here. See you all tomorrow with a brand new video. Have a good one, guys.